code sheet, by the way. I needed the code sheet so bad because I needed tattooing paraphernalia. I needed the major.
What do you write him up for then?
Just failing or refusing. Also, that guy just got blown the fuck up.
Yeah, I hit him for 70.
Not failing.
I hit him for 70.
Confident. Nice. That wasn't the guy that was 1 HP though. Yeah, dude, I only hit him with fucking whatever. Dude, I just loved when Leos was running the write-ups and that, okay, so he came to run the write-ups, right? And the guy that was receiving the tattoo, I also hit for possession of contraband. Bro was just like looking at me the entire time he was running the write-up. He just kept like looking at me while he was answering and like looking at me as if he was giving the right answer. And he was like winking at me every time he gave an answer and I was just like, yep. Destroyed.
B.
It could go lower though at any point.
Doesn't matter, I picked up an AK and heavy. Nope. A and B.
Yeah. They're probably going lower. Bombs down lower, bombs down lower. It's no longer down because it's slow as fuck. Nice. Yeah, dude. The entire time he kept winking at me and shit, like, am I giving the right answer? So I just kept nodding like, yeah, dude, you're totally gonna beat this case. And Leos was like, yeah, do you have the tattoo pic? And I'm like, yeah. Dude, they started running off with it too. Like, there were so many of them. And they all just started like blocking me and was like, they're like, yeah. I'm like, I can write you up without it. You might as well just bring it to me. And they did. I'm like, yeah, I literally saw them tattooing. Dude, and earlier, like, it's not like they didn't know that I could see it, because earlier, I made a full scene because somebody brought a tablet to the bunk back there, and I was just messing with him, because it was fuck, what's his name? I just know that he's one of, like, the chill ones that I just mess around with. And I was just, like, laughing at him, like, okay, you dumbass, just bring the tablet back to the day room and you're fine. And, like, both of them were sitting there with me while I was doing this. I'm like, y'all saw me shitting on this guy. Bruh. Did you see the guy with the FAMAS spray?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. All I'm gonna say about that is, stupid fucks. They were like, man, can you please let us make it? Can you please let us make it? I'm like, you could have waited until I was out of the pod. You could have waited until I was like, I don't know, anywhere else. You could have done it in the showers where I'm probably not gonna look.
Tattooing in C2A's gotta be like the worst idea ever, because it's just so small. Like, you can obviously see if some shit's going on, bro.
Dude, it's like, I was just happy when Leos went good, fine, bro. Is that bad? Leos gives out like no compliments for fucking contraband. I'm like, dude, I haven't gotten but one tattoo pic, and now this is my second one.
I've only gotten a good job from Leos when I found a pooch. That's it.
Yeah, it's not beat, by the way.
Worst nade of my
Nice
fucking
grenade.
life.
Nice. At least you got one of them. Better than all
I
of
love-
us.
That's for sure, Scotty.
Humana, humana.
Eyes glued on
To your
this
left,
puppy.
Kiki.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
This guy's fucking goated, bro.
Powerhouses continue to keep the platform under their
His head just did
control.
that.
We'll find out.
JOK. Leander, I have an autism question for you.
Go ahead.
Is it really bad that like halfway through the night, like one of the only times I wasn't on the phone because I was literally on the phone with Acosta the entire fucking night. I was just sitting there and I was like literally passing out, and I was like, I just did a scan, I can take a nap, I'll be fine. And then I just randomly thought of you saying tweaking versus locked in, and I just started laughing to myself in the picket like a retard.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, tweaking versus locked in is like one of the funniest things to me, bro.
And things are heating up as both
He
teams
got
reach
you,
the
bro.
He's one HP.
Promise.
Made him.
Oh.
I promised. Shot his ass in the kneecap, bro.
Bro just folded over forward.
Tweaking versus locked in. Yeah, that guy was tweaking.
A contestant is collecting eliminations one after another.
Dude, I know King's gonna be getting write-ups like crazy, bro. I feel kinda bad.
Powerhouses will seize the reins.
I don't know, man. When King was in C2, he was so cool. What happened?
The upper hand of that platform.
Orange happened.
Fire.
Dude, I usually don't feel bad about doing write-ups, bro, and I'm not gonna lie, writing up King, I feel kinda bad.
Dude,
I didn't even
kinda
write him
felt
up.
bad writing up. I felt bad writing. Oh,
What?
see. I
No,
felt kind of bad writing these guys up, not because like they were stupid enough, but because they don't cause problems.
no, it's cause Acosta told me if anybody was out of their bunk. You know what the worst part is?
Much adrenaline in the game's
Huh.
Acosta told me, yeah, tell me if anybody's out of their bunk account. I said, okay.
Well, let's hope our
There was some guy with glasses, the first count, who was out of his bunk doing stupid shit. And he was like, oh, okay. And he didn't write him up, even though I told him who it was. And then the next count, King does the exact same thing, and I tell him, and he says, I'm writing him up. And then so he wrote him up, and then he told me to write a general statement for the write-up. So I didn't even write him up. I don't know why King's mad at me.
contestant is moving through opponents.
Yeah, I felt bad for King, but Perez, bro. I fucking hate Perez, bro. I'm so.
I don't know his first name.
It's okay. Acosta.
Sandwich.
Acosta- Acosta has his favorites and his people he doesn't like. So there's that.
One we all do, right?
A contestant has hit a streak.
He doesn't even have time, bro. Just save up.
One by one.
He doesn't even have kit. He doesn't even have armor. If he just bought enough, he's just gonna die. He could have bought
Bro,
armor.
used
he
all
could've
his
bought
money
kit.
on it off.
He could've bought armor, he could've bought kit.
Every second counts.
But no, he spent all of his money on the off.
Waiting around and neither
It's cool.
No, but so Perez, bro.
Who the hell is Perez?
the platform
He's
has
fucking. He's like, okay, he's just shorter. He's he's Mexican, but he looks white. He's short as
Fat.
fuck. No, I wouldn't say he's fat, but
we still have 30 seconds.
he's like shorter.
Concentration is key in these
I'm
moments.
dead. Angry all the time. He looks angry all the fucking time. He's red East right side. But basically,
Forever.
dude, he fucking like Acosta was like, Williamson, would you be okay if I just go tell him to fucking stop acting like a dumbass so you don't write him up? And I was like, go ahead, I guess.
charted a course to the win this time on power shift.
So apparently Acosta went over there. He was like, yeah, I told him that